between them.
Wait, there's shoes?
So are we. Map vetoes are up next because, you know.
Apps agora, né? Sim. Mais um mapa caótico. Se chegar na partida, começar a passar o pano e não fazer, eu vou começar a calar a rush e a gente vai se matar dentro do banco.
É simples. Tipo, a gente tá esperando atividade, não está abrindo junto, todo mundo separado. Quando a gente entra no sai, a gente está com medo de trocar tiro, de fazer uma ideia. Tipo, não importa se a plano é ruim, não importa. Não importa. A gente tem que fazer as coisas juntos, tem que ir a trocar tiro. Os caras só ganharam porque eles estão mais tranquilos que nós. A gente tem medo de perder. Foda-se se a gente queda eliminado, foda-se. A gente tem que tentar jogar pelo menos. A gente não está tentando. Não está tentando. Foi feio.
Mano, eu tô tacando stun em mim. Mano, eu tô me sentindo muito sozinho dentro do servidor, cara. Ninguém abre comigo, ninguém fighta comigo. Vocês, calma, no eco, você fala, vamos abrir junto, não sei, eu abro junto e você fala, abre e você não abre comigo.
No eco?
No eco?
No eco é quando bate o drono?
Não, no split C. Você não drona. Eu faço minha parede, eu entro no shift e depois você drona. Você tem que abrir comigo, mano. Se você fala pra mim abrir e eu abro e eu morro igual
freeze time, tudo que eu falo é sempre no freeze time. Se vocês não escutam eu no freeze time, vocês não
Não, cara, a batida no posto pra você. Vocês falam, vamos fightar na frente. Eu vou fightar da frente e eu morro sozinho.
Ah, eu não sei, eu tava segurando isso pra vocês.
Bora, vamos voltar pro PC. Entra na porra daquele range, atira no bot, vai pra matar os caras.
Eles não confiam no cara que tem no lado. É tão simples como isso, você acaba de escutar, tipo, não confiam. Se isso acontece, se todas essas coisas acontecem, tipo, todo o plano que a gente tente fazer não vai dar certo.
Oh shit.
That explosive.
Can we get a comment on the loud clip?
So my bias apparently is towards
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
but I do think genuinely this kind of comp matchup,
I feel bad for them.
Approach.
I feel bad for them because again, you have so few chances in the year. And these are not easy things to fix in the moment. And these conversations are also not easy to have in the moment. So you need kind of leadership from a couple people on the team to have those kinds of conversations more productively. Because it's just a blame game at that point. Like, you didn't do this with me, you didn't do this, you didn't do this. And there's always going to be a justification from the person you're saying it to as well.
Like, taken aback, like, oh my gosh.
So you're not going to get like a, oh yeah, you're right, my bad. Because they don't want to be blamed.
So, yeah, I'm intrigued to see how these two competitions go up against one another, but
right before like the next map or whatever.
Yeah, no, I agree. I just think
so I feel like it's a terrible conversation to have
what happens now
in between maps, going into another, like, you know.
That's already something we touched upon, but then also Fnatic side of things, you already said that you do like their competition.
Atira no bot, vai pra matar os caras.
Eles não confiam no cara que tem no lado. É tão simples como isso, você acaba de escutar, tipo, não confiam. Se isso acontece, se todas essas coisas acontecem, tipo, todo o plano que a gente tente fazer não vai dar certo.
That's it. And before that, it was just like Verdi and Kalanzine having like a little argument because Verdi's like, you guys aren't running in with me. It feels like I'm getting baited. Like, you guys you're not swinging with me. Talking to Kalanzine. Kalanzine was like, bro, I was doing this, I was doing that or something. That's why I wasn't swinging with you. And it was just like tension, you know? This is a lot of tension. Just shit happens. Yeah, it sucks to lose, man. That's just how it is when you lose. Every single team, to some degree, right? That the teams that lose will have moments like that throughout the year. That's just it. That's how it is. It's just most of it, if not all of it, you guys won't see in documentaries and stuff or whatever, clips. It's rare that you'll, like, Orgs will post that stuff. Azure, thank you for the tier 1, man. Thanks for the 2 months. And Lone, thank you. No one can top T1, dog. That's what I mean. But every team that loses will have that, is what I'm telling you. Every single team that has, like, every team is built to win, right? Like, most teams are. Unless it's like an obvious, like, Sentinels kind of rebuild year. Every single team is built to win. But even the rebuild year teams, everyone is trying to win. And when you lose as badly as Loud lost, there's gonna be tension no matter what. Like if there isn't, something's wrong. Like there has to be tension. So yeah.
To Ruxic
I think it's very
individually
normal.
and
Like I've seen way
impact
worse.
that he can
So,
have
I'm not
on
like
these games and
surprised
how
by any of it.
important those are as well. But I think we also have to hear from the Fnatic camp of things because this was looking a little bit of a whoa. So let's check in with their coach confession as well.
Do you think after a map, it's a good idea to talk about the previous map when you're still in game?
Last time you played Breeze, you had trouble on the attack side with the Sage comp. Can we expect a change today?
In short, yes, that's it. You'll have to wait until the second map to find out.
I don't think it's good to go from map 1 to map 2. Like in between maps, you go outside, right? So after map 1 ends, you had a bad map 1, whatever. I don't think it's good to like, I don't know. There's no way to have the most productive conversation other than to just talk about the next map. The only way you're gonna have a productive like time out there in between maps is talking about the next map. So yeah, I think talking about the map previous, you can talk about certain things like concepts. Like Verdi said, hey, I just don't feel like we're like running in together. I feel like people are baiting. I feel like I'm alone out there. Those are generalized statements. That's, yeah, yes, he's talking about the last map, but it's so generalized that it's okay to kind of say just to the team, like, hey, this is how I'm feeling, and I want us to play more together. And I think that's fine, but obviously it also matters how you say it. And how he said it was like pretty, obviously he's like very upset.
Ready for us. We're actually going to be seeing Rixic play the Viper, which honestly, I'm not mad about Mini.
We're talking about loud, yeah.
And if I wrote this song, would you fall in love? Would you fall in love?